Hey everyone, thank you for joining me for Wow Me Wednesday. I'm going to continue my video series where I give my feedback, my critiques on some world-renowned speakers who have millions of followers who I heard at the Entrepreneur Experience Conference with Amy Porterfield. And since these people have spoken so many times, I thought that this would be helpful for you to hear what I observed of their public speaking skills. So next up, I'm going to talk about Stu McLaren's presentation. Now, Stu, if you haven't heard of him, is a business coach who helps entrepreneurs like me to build online membership sites. And so he talked about pre-launching and trying to build up excitement and enticing potential clients before launching a course or a program. And he used a great analogy. Something that most of us can relate to is courting his wife. So just like we have to woo a significant other when building a relationship, we also need to woo and court potential clients. We can't just wham bam and ask them for money, right? And to join us. So he talked about how he met his wife and how he asked her on a date. And that's how he started the presentation. And I love how he brought the presentation full circle and ended with the proposal and a photo of them at their wedding. And so it all tied in so nicely and showed so much of his personality. And it's always nice to show and share with your audience a little piece of your personal life too, so that your audience understands that, yeah, hey, they're a person too. They're like me. We're relatable. So that was some really great, a great strategy to use in his presentation. Something else I want to share with you is to help demonstrate and share that analogy in his stories. He had really fun slides. I mean, along with photos of him when he was in college and their wedding photos, he also showed an example. He talked about how when you're courting your significant other, you're not going to dive right into a French kiss on your first date, right? So he showed all these photos of men basically moving in and they were gross, like open mouth, trying to kiss a girl. And so he was telling us what not to do, right? Don't go in for that slobbery French kiss right off the bat. Again, you got to take your time and court your customer or client. So some really great observations and strategies that he used for his presentations. There are a couple more that I want to share with you, but I want to split them up in a couple different videos so it's not too long. So tune in next week for some more tips I have for you that I learned from Stu McLaren. If you have any comments or suggestions, please write them in the comments below and check out my website for more tips at jessicachangconsulting.com. Thank you, and I'll see you next week.